What's going on, guys? This is RellyWell82. You're watching RellyWell82 YouTube. I'm gonna show you this Easter egg. This is the infection map, and this is the Easter egg meat is murder. So let's go into this first step, and it's finding the 4 valves. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and I'm gonna show you guys all the valve locations, all 32 of them. So here we go. Let's do it. Once you find all the valve locations, it will open up this little area right here. Right now it's blocked because you don't have the valves. So let's get into it. I just like to cut on the power, and I'm gonna show you all 32 locations, starting with this one. This is the first one. So let's go. Let's get it. So you can count along with it if you want to. You can just look at all the locations. Usually, when I go in this order, I usually do get all the valves too. Usually. So that's just my experience with it. I usually just do this run on 32 valves for the first time, and after that first time, I just I get it. I don't have to do a second run. I usually just get it on that first run, and that's what I like.
Gotta reload.
Sorry if you hear Clash of Clans in the background too. I'm playing that too. Multitasking. All right. So you got 2 more in this area, which is 16 and 17. So you got 16 right there, 17 right there. It's 32 total. So yeah, let's go. You got 5 in this little area right here, but I always like to get my Exo Suit because you're gonna need the Exo Suit on your next step. Right. So I'm telling you guys, once you do this, once you get all the 4 valves open, you'll be able to go back to that cave that was blocked in and be able to go in there and check out the altar, and then you'll be on your next step. But of course, you guys, I know a lot of people struggle with this part, so that's why I wanted to add this into my video to show you all 32 locations. That's the 4th valve for my gameplay right there.
Where's that coming from?
See, when all these guys kind of indicate they start getting their narrative, it's basically saying, oh, I feel a breeze or something like that. That means you got all 4 of the valves. So you just go back to the gate, and you can check for yourself to see that it's open. So this will complete the first step. You have your circle, and you have your altar area. So, all right, guys, let's go into the second step, and that's getting that frying pan. So here's me getting the frying pan right here. And you got to get the frying pan. It's in the beginning area where you spawn. So just to let you guys know. So you hop on top of the boxes. There it is right there. I'm going to shoot at it. After that, you just use your Exo Suit to jump up and get it.
Might as well find
and after that, you're going to put it down on the altar. And you're going to start killing zombies. You got to kill zombies to get your... to fill up the frying pan. Once you get the frying pan, they're gonna give you this indicator. They're gonna get this narrative like, oh, you gotta add some spice to it. That's basically the zombie blood.
What is this place?
So you're gonna put that on the altar. You're gonna collect your zombie blood from the zombies, and you gotta kill them within the certain radius of the frying pan. So the blood splatter will get on the frying pan, and you gotta do that for a certain amount of zombies. The number, I'm not sure, but it's usually around 3 rounds or so that you have to do that. For me, it took me 3 rounds to get this done, and I pretty much killed the majority of zombies in this area. So I'm going to just show you all my kills. I'm going to show you how I do it, and then it'll give you an idea on how you could do it if you want to do this Easter egg, you know, solo or playing with other people. So it's best to have some good weapons. Nano Swarm, I think that works the best. I didn't have it in this video, but that usually works the best. Some kind of explosives, contact grenades work. What other kind of weapons? Other explosive weapons will work too. Yeah, you just gotta make the situation work. I even stayed in here on the infected round, even though it's real dangerous to do it. but I wasn't worried about it because I'm really real 82. You know, I'm bossing it up like that. So after that, I leave just to heal myself up, go back in, finish what I started, take out all these zombies. So I got infected again, but I wasn't worried about it. The round was over. Killed this last zombie. Get cleansed again, and then start another round. So this is another round. Still going at it because I'm a boss. I'm not worried about the real good weapons. I'm doing all this without never mind. I got my but this helps out a lot too. Yeah, insta kill. If you had insta kill and the nano swarm, you'll do really well in this area. There'd be no reason for you to go down, and I'm not going to get that yet until I actually use as many explosives as possible. Because, you know, I'm going to have to replenish myself anyway.
Bonus.
So I'm getting them. I wait till they get closest to the pan as possible before I jack them up. That's how you do it. Just get your kills in. So I didn't get it this round, so I did another round. It's like, all right, let me try this again. And of course, I'm going to get it on this round right here, because usually 3 is the most. Just make sure you get these guys in the middle.
Still got it.
So I decided to use this, stop playing around with these guys. And there it is. The altar has risen up. And you just go ahead and grab your frying pan because it's all done. Now after that, you're going to your next step, which is getting the meat. So you got to put this on the frying pan first before it activates that step. So getting the meat is step 4. So there are 4 different locations that you have to get your meat. The first one I'm going to show you is Burger Town, and there's 9 different locations where you can find the meat. That's the first one, and I'm going to show you all of them so you guys won't struggle with it trying to find the meat. So, you know, that's the third one. You could keep count for yourself, but there's 9 different locations where you can find the meat in Burger Town. Then after that, I'm going to go to the sewers. Then I'm going to go to Atlas Command, and then it's going to be a Valley Voltage. So check out all the meat locations. It depends on what console you're playing on, the next gen console or like a PS3 or Xbox 360. Some of this will look a little different, like the part where you saw the carousel. That's not there in like the PS3, Xbox 360 consoles. It's like a blank spot. I don't know why they did that, but it is what it is. So I put the meat on the pan after I found the meat. So now I'm in the sewers, and I found it on the first try, but I'm gonna still show you the other 7 locations. There's 8 locations in the sewers. So just check this out. And then once I'm done showing you all the locations, I'm gonna go ahead and put this meat on the frying pan.
Reloading.
So again, back to my story. Yeah, just basically make sure you just, you know, get all this stuff. It's pretty easy once you know the locations. If you don't know the locations, that's where everybody will struggle. And you know, my subscribers, my YouTubers, I just want to show you everything. I don't want my YouTubers struggling with this with their Easter eggs. So I like to give you guys my version of the Easter egg. So all right, there I showed you all the locations. And I'm going to put the meat back to the to Burger Town and just put it on the skillet. The golden skillet. And then after that, I am going to show you Valley Voltage. And I will show you the 10 locations over there. So booyah, there's your second piece of meat. Got 2 more locations to find the meat. And guys, you only could do this 1 at a time. You only could hold 1 meat at a time. So 10 locations, guys. Check it out. That's the first one. So again, you only can hold 1 meat at a time, depending on what console you're playing on. The meat will show up. That vending machine won't be there, but the meat will be there. So there's 10 locations over here, guys. So just check it out. But you only can hold 1 meat at a time. So once you grab a meat, you can't go to the other locations and pick up another piece of meat. You have to drop it on the skillet first. So I found the meat in Valley Voltage already, so I'm gonna just finish showing you guys all the locations, and then after that we'll go ahead and take the meat to Burger Town and drop it on the golden skillet. So what's this? I think this is about 9 right here, and I'm going to show you the 10th one. It's on a different clip though, because I kind of forgot to put it on this one. But this is the 10th location. I'm not sure if this is strictly for PS, the next gen consoles, but there's a meat right there. I personally saw it myself and picked it up myself. So yeah, going back here and drop it down. That's 3. Now you're gonna pick up your 4th one, and the way you know that you're dropping the 4th one on the skillet is that it's gonna turn into a flat patty. But let me show you the 8 locations in Atlas Command, and this is the first one right here. So check it out. Of course, while I'm going through showing you guys the 8 locations, I'm gonna end up running into the piece of meat myself and picking it up and taking it back to Burger Town.
I have to reload.
The only difficult part of the Easter egg is finding the valves and finding the meat. That's the only difficult part, but I'm kind of making this easy for you guys. So if you guys follow this tutorial, you should get it with no problem. Now see that zombie that's by me? That's the Burger Town employee zombie. Remember that zombie, because you're going to need them in one of the steps. So there you go. That's done. Taking this fat piece of meat back to Burger Town, and they're going to drop it on the skillet. And then after that, it's going to turn into a flat patty. That's your indicator that you got all 4 of the patties on there. And now you go into the next step, which is cook the meat. And that's the 5th step, and you need the magnetron for it. So this is the magnetron right here. Might take you a couple of tries or so to get it, but eventually when you do get it, you could go back up to Burger Town and cook your meat. Now the retarded thing about this is you're cooking the meat, it's on the stove, but you're microwaving it with a gun. Now they need to choose what they want to do. You want to microwave it or you want to put it on the stove? Just doesn't make sense to me. So whatever, it is what it is. All right, next step, you got to obtain the buns. This is step 6. So I'm gonna show you now. Look out for the Burger Town employee. I'm gonna slow it down for you guys in a bit, but just look at all the zombies I'm killing right now. This is kind of like my first wave of zombies. See, I just passed up a Burger Town employee. I'll have you guys check it out again. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it when I throw my my bomb down. There it is. You see them? See them? You see the Burger Town employees? These guys are not gonna drop it, but they will drop it in. One of these guys will drop it in. This is the guy that drops it right there. That's in front of me. Right there. Watch. He's gonna appear. Boom. I'm gonna zap him. You're gonna see him drop the bun. Watch when he dies. He's gonna drop the bun. There's the bun right there. The bun's right in front of my gun. And then right there is a little towards the left. I'm gonna run right into it just to pick it up. You don't have to press a button. You don't have to be interactive with it. You just gotta pick it up. This is how a boss does it. This is how Relly Rail 82 does it. You saw the Burger Town employee die. You saw him drop the bun. You saw me pick it up, and that's about it. That's how a boss does it. Like a boss. So after you get the bun, you go ahead and put it on this frying pan right here. It'll turn into a burger, and then once you pick the burger up, you'll be infected. This is the next step, step 7. So after you do that, just make sure there's no zombies around. You have 1 or 2 zombies around, so you won't, have to worry about killing zombies while you're trying to do this next step right here. After that, you just go ahead and cleanse it, take it back to Burger Boy, Bubba, and he'll give you your next step. This is step 8, feeding Burger Boy. And after that, you gotta grab his battery.
So good. Time to replace my battery.
So he's telling you to replace his battery. So this is the next step. You go back to Atlas Command. You look at this diagram right here, and you're gonna activate it, and you're gonna hear a sound. This is the sound. And then after that, you just gotta run. The zombie got in my way on the first try. So I'm still trying to boost and get it, but I won't get it because it closed right when I was there. So all right, this is my failed attempt. I'm gonna go ahead and try it again, and this time I'm gonna get it on my second attempt. I felt like killing that zombie, but I didn't want to because it would start the next round, so I just had to spare it at the time. So here I'm gonna try it again. That's the sound because you're interactive with it. 2 little boosts will get you there in enough time. If you're playing with more than one person, you can just have one person activated and have another person just standing there waiting for the container to open. But if you're doing it on solo, that's how you do it right there. So after you get the battery, you go to Valley Voltage and put it in this charger right here. Once you put it in the charger, that's the 10th step right there. It'll take it about 2 minutes to charge. What you want to do is keep the zombie away from the battery pack because it can knock it out. If you knock it out, you can put it back in, but I just prefer to keep the zombie away. And then once it's done charging, you're going to hear this sound right here. Alright, so once you hear that sound, the battery is going to turn red. You pick it up, and then you take it right back to Burger Boy, Bubba.
Rather large.
So this is going to be step 11 right here. So you're finishing off. So that's step 10 done. Alright, so this is step 11 right here. Grab the key and go up to the Burger Tower to look at the screen and get that access denied. So it's that middle screen right there with his little schematic diagram, the same schematic that you saw when you were getting the battery. You can either leave out that way, or the game will eventually kick you out in like a few seconds, like about 10 seconds or so. But after that, you gotta grab the zombie arm, this is the most annoying part in the freaking game. You go back to the sewers, you activate the alligator trap, and then to get it, once the alligator bites the zombie, you gotta kill it. You gotta shoot at it, and it will drop the arm. If you just let the alligator grab the zombie and pull it down, it's just gonna pull it down. But you can't do it that way. You gotta actually shoot at the alligator to kill it, and then while it's you know, when you kill it, it'll drop the arm. So that's the 12th step for this Easter egg, and then go ahead and take that arm back to your spawn area, and then go ahead to this little handprint scanner right here. Use that arm for that, and pick up that USB drive, the thumb drive. All right. So once you do that, this is the 13th step. Now you're gonna go. This is the 14th step. You're gonna go use that thumb drive to get access granted to this machine and start off this launch rocket bullshit, which makes no sense to me at all, because it's just like, how does this relate to the Easter egg at all? But this is their bright idea and how the Easter egg should go. So after you activate that thing, it'll shoot off these little burger bombs. These burger bombs are powerful, so you might want to have some distance when you throw them. But it'll shoot off these burger bombs, and after that, it's going to start doing the countdown, and it's going to shoot off the rocket. See how powerful these things are? Put me down. Somebody had to pick me back up. But now the rocket's shooting off into the sky from the burger tower, and then that will complete step 14 right there. Once it shoots off, you go back up there and grab your little blue tablet thing. It's in the same spot on the access denied screen, which is the access granted now screen. And then once you grab that, which I'm doing right here, you take it right back down to Burger Boy, Bubby, and get him activated. So after he gets this, he will be activated, and that will complete this Easter egg. And thanks for sticking with me, guys. Bubba is going to be a menace to society. He's going to do his thing. This is the Meat is Murder Easter egg. Thank you for watching. He will attack for a little bit, for a couple rounds, and drop some perks at the end. But that's it. This is ReallyWell82. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment at the end. Also share this video and favorite it and do all the rest of that stuff. That's it. Peace out.